Welcome to 144 Reasons. I'm Stellar Stone. If you're new here, and you likely are, great to have you. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Cancer. So if you have Cancer placement somewhere in your chart, or you're dealing with somebody that has Cancer placements in their chart, you may or may not find resonance with this message. I've cleansed, cleared, and prayed. So we're just going to kind of hop into the message and see what energies we can get for you. All right, Cancer and Cross Watcher. So let's see what's the tea, what's going on. And the energy for Cancer, Cancerian placements. We have wholesome. Okay, we have defense. Okay, in the reverse. So take these messages as they fit. Yeah, we have perception in the heart of it all. We got two more, and then we'll clarify with maybe some tarot, or I might clarify with the same deck. We'll see. Okay, we have shine. This is future energy for you or somebody in your energy, cross watcher. Let's get that last one. Long-term future energy. What we got going on for Cancer, Cancerian placements, appearance. Okay. Heavy on how you're showing up in the world. Its importance, its impactfulness. Some of you guys, you look amazing right now. Or you're taking the initiative to look better, to shine, to, you know, adjust your energy so that you're presenting yourself in a better way. This is you or somebody in close proximity to you. Your first card out is wholesome. So recent past energy, this is you or somebody else in the energy coming off very wholesome, to the point where it's made somebody come to the realization that they can take their defenses down when it comes to you. In the heart of it all, we have perception. So somebody could be reminiscing over past exchange with you, or, you know, how things used to be in relation to you, and they're seeing something about you. Maybe with this shine card here, you stand out, you set apart, you're a positive energy, you're a motivating force within somebody's life. Future energy, we have appearance. This could have something to do with the physical, the spiritual, or just how this person is perceiving you. So let's just see let's get the details. What do I want to use? I'll use this. What's going on? Clarify these cards for the Cancer placements. What's going on in the energy for the sign of Cancer? Past energy. What's this wholesome vibes out here? Okay. Four of Wands. This could have something to do with where you live at. Okay, this could have something to do with where you work at, some type of stability, a structure, something that you built. Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so it does look like you are coming off very favorable. Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles here. I don't know if somebody was trying to slow down your traction, or slow down your ability to kind of like create or generate or maximize on your potential to do something. Okay, take it where it resonates. This could, because it feels like work so far with the Pentacles coming out. We'll keep going though. What's this defense energy out here? The Star, Three of Pentacles, big work. Okay, so I don't know, maybe you've kept your head down for a while, you know, just maybe consistently working to grow yourself, your circumstances, moving from a place of sincerity. This is like past energy. Knight of Pentacles here, eager to learn, eager to grow. Okay, so you could be growing within a company or a business partnership. Take it where it resonates. So with the Star here, recent past energy, if you were having any obstacles or blockages with the defense card in reverse, I see that coming to a standstill. So if there was something keeping you from being a King of Pentacles in your business and workforce, instead of and keeping you in this Knight of Pentacles energy, I see a blockage being removed. I see the Star card here. Aquarius could be significant, but this is clarity, okay, a eureka moment, healing. Okay, restoration energy. With the Three of Pentacles, your finances could be being restored. You know, now that somebody is realizing, you know, that they don't have to have a wall up with you, or they don't have to watch you. Yeah, something here about your strength. Leo energy. You're really good at what you do. You're a really good worker. This is past energy. Somebody feels like they can trust you, or this is how you feel about somebody in their energy. King of Wands could be a fire sign in your immediate energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We'll see. What's this perception here? Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so somebody is watching you, how you work in real time. This is where we at right now, present day. Your creations are being perceived. Somebody is watching you. Okay, Ace of Cups, and they love it. You're getting a lot of favor in real time. And I feel like you've worked towards this favor. You put in the work. You built up this good character that you may be showing, or like some type of reliability. We do have the Six of Swords here coming out kind of sideways though. Okay. You could be wanting to move forward, okay, relocate, or, you know, some of you guys could be trying to work towards a promotion. Maybe your department doesn't want you to kind of excel or move forward because they rely on you. Somebody is seeing you as a massive asset. Two of Swords is underneath the deck. It's like, oh, maybe you are like, should I stay? Should I go? I'm so favored here. They love me here. Things are really starting to pan out for me well here. Should I stay or should I go? So let's look into the shine here, okay? What's the shine? King of Wands, okay? Big fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But there's definitely something here about you being very charismatic. We have the Five of Swords here. There could be a fire sign in your energy that in the future is feeling slighted by your growth, by your shine, okay? It could be a Leo, don't have to be. Yeah, Eight of Wands. You may be choosing to move forward in a situation, to expand, to grow. You could have caught the attention of maybe other people outside of this scenario, and they want to offer you some type of opportunity. Another department may need you. You may have found another place where you want to work, other people you want to collaborate with, connect with. Or you could be moving out for some of you guys. Like, say if you were living with somebody that was reliant on your financial presence in the home to kind of maintain themselves. This is somebody in the energy, whoever this is, they're feeling slighted by the fact that you are attracting opportunities that could potentially have them left out. Nine of Cups, you're getting your wish fulfillment. Somebody doesn't like the fact that you're growing. Somebody doesn't like the fact that you achieving certain things based off of what you deserve. It means that they may run the risk of not having access to you anymore, or access to the benefits you provide. So what's the appearance? Page of Wands. I don't think you care. You look amazing, okay? Three of Swords. And by you moving on, moving forward, it does, yeah, it does bother this person. Five of Wands. So future energy, Cancer, you could have somebody very disappointed, very heartbroken, or maybe even feeling slighted, to say the least, with this Five of Wands here. There could be some passive aggressiveness in the situation. There could be a full-on conversation or argument, because things just look like they are turning in the upright for you, Cancer. Okay, Ace of Wands under the deck. Lots of opportunities for you. And these opportunities for you are appearing to be an inconvenience to somebody in the energy. Or vice versa. Flip it high, resonate, yeah. Okay. So where we at on time? I think I can do without those this time. We're just going to go straight into the ancestrals and close this out. Okay. Yeah. Clarity is Ace of Swords and Root of Air here. Explore. Self-mastery could be significant, okay? You have mastered a certain level of skill, of talent, whatever it is that you're doing. And honestly, look, if you pay attention, this is 32 and this is 33. That's kind of rare with this deck because these are two decks combined together, okay? So the fact that these chronological numbers, timing, order, schedules could all be significant. But it does look like you're going from the 32 to the 33. You're going through some type of change to kind of continue to allow yourself to grow and shine and get what it is that you need. A lot of you guys, this has something to do with your mental tenacity or the way that you think. You've become an asset in some form or fashion. So somebody's very upset, or will be in the future, because you're going off to continue your growth. You're going off to continue to master yourself. And this person can't reap the benefits. Yeah, Sun. I feel like this is your season. Cancer season is amazing. And I feel like for the Cancers, and maybe other people as well, but I feel like whoever this person is, watching you in this success and in this joy and be happy is really grinding somebody's gears. This could be a Leo. With this Sun energy out here, you could have Leo placements. Don't have to. But yeah, I see you enjoying success and happiness. The Goddess Circle, Wheel of Change, Wheel of Fortune energy. So yeah, Your happiness, your success, your work ethic, the fact that you remain steadfast, I'm hearing steadfast and true and diligent and patient when it came down to trying to cultivate something for yourself in this circumstance or dynamic, it's bringing you in the change you deserve. Like I said, whatever blockages were there, they're no longer there, Cancer. Okay? And that makes sense as to why Boo Boo the Fool is out here. It's the Fool energy in this deck, okay? Somebody is literally watching you go in a new direction, okay? Conquer new things, acquire new opportunities, okay? Take on bigger responsibilities. And you look amazing doing it. Like, shine in appearance, come on. Okay, some of you guys, you look good. You done did something to your hair. You done slimmed down. Your face looking snatched. Take it where it resonates, okay? There's just something different about how you're coming off. Underneath, you got this good juju, okay? 22 could be significant. 22 breaks down to 4. It talks about home, structure, stability, things of that. You know, things that you are growing. Somebody's name could be Damon. Okay, we have Peacekeeper here. Yeah, because all this greatness coming in for you definitely has somebody triggered or pissed off or whatever the situation may be. But you have the Peacekeeper here. Some of you guys, you already knew this was going to happen. You knew a day was going to come where this person was not going to be able to handle you stepping out and making great things happen for you on your own because of the way they relied on you. Whether this is a one person, 3 people, or an entire department or company, whatever the situation may be. Underneath, we do have a Deviant. Okay, somebody wants to go against the grain in a situation, bringing in some type of chaos or destruction. But this is Tower card energy. Scorpio could be significant. Aries could be significant. Spirit is saying don't go toe-to-toe with this person because what's going on here is your light is kind of blinding them a little bit. That's all that is. It's the frustration. You know what it is. You don't have to go back and forth with this person. You know they're upset about the fact that you're growing. And that things are appearing to be done. It appears to this person that in future energy, a cycle closes out, and this is on your ancestors, okay? They are definitely putting you up or setting you up or placing you in position to move forward, okay? So there's a finality here when it comes to your energy in this exchange with this person because your ancestral team wouldn't have it any other way. Underneath, you have a traitor, okay? This person could be a traitor, okay? Somebody who you can't trust, somebody who will stab you in the back or do low life, low level, low vibrational things to deter you from your potential, your possibilities, okay? Be mindful of people doing things behind your back and know that you're protected as well. There's definitely something here about you moving forward, taking your energy and making exchanges in the future with people who see the value in your energy, but also have something of equivalent value to offer you in return. Okay, so reciprocity. Yeah. Leap forward and see your seeds grow. This is spring energy, rabbit energy. So I feel like you're at peace about this move. This change, okay? It's somebody else that's struggling to get a handle or a grip on the fact that they no longer have a handle or a grip on you, your greatness, what it is that you're able to create. So, Cancer, we can get you your closing message. All right, at the crack of the deck, okay? Some of you guys is going to have something to do with your mammy. Okay, stories of my mother. We also have the moon here, Cancerian energy. So new moon energy could be significant for you. I think we went into new moon on the 14th. It is currently the 16th. So this, for some of you guys, this is a partner. Okay. Some of you guys, you live with your mother, or, you know, your mother is reliant on you in some form or fashion. Doesn't necessarily have to be. For others of you, this could just be like a boss, or like I said, somebody who's in an authoritative position that was content with you staying in your place, okay, trying to make you appear to be small or whatever the situation may be. So let's see. Closing message for the sign of Cancer. This moon that we just had, this new moon, could be bringing all of this to the surface for somebody, or this retrograde that we're in until, what is it, like the 23rd? We have Temple of Love. We also have Rising underneath. Okay, some of you guys could be Cancer risings. Take it where it resonates. I'm going to read this Temple of Love because I feel like this is what you're going towards. Something that's able to pour into you. Okay, say if you love what you do for work, you want to be in a place where you can, you know, get the admiration and shine for how devout you are and how you show up in whatever it is that you're doing or whoever you're doing it for. Okay, so let's go ahead and read the message. Temple of Love. It went right to it. For some of you guys, this is like a relationship that you may have with somebody, okay? An ex-lover, an ex-husband, baby daddy, new fiance, whatever. Let's get into it. It says, I am not alone. I am connected to all the beings of the universe, even if sometimes I'm not capable of seeing it. Only I can see through my eyes, hear with my ears, and feel with my skin. That makes me unique in this infinite map. This is the gift I can share with the world today. So basically, Cancer, can't nobody do it like you. It says, I am stellar matter itself. My composition is exactly the same as stars. I understand that I am infinite matter, and you are the same as me. Seeing each other at last, I assume we can walk in peace. This card talks about love relationships. It says, I leave behind what is toxic, and I embrace my everyday with respect. I now know that person, animal, plant, and every movement occurring around me is not separate from me, but shares the very same energy. We are an essential part of an immense and infinite network. And then there's a quotation here, and it reads, I wonder if love means learning to walk in this world. So yeah, there's something here about a temple of love, okay? You were residing in a place where you felt love for what you're doing or a specific person, and there may have been a lack of respect there. There may have been a lack of encouragement or direction, but it does look like you are in a space right now where you're realizing that what you give is what you need back. It's the only way to keep yourself from feeling depleted or diminished in a situation. So Cancer, I'm sending you love. I'm sending you accolades, kudos, continue to move on, press on, and be the best you know how to do. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, sending you love. Bye.